Welcome to Zoom Basics again. This time around I want to show you the three menus at the top right which are useful when you want to start meetings. First of all, the schedule a meeting. When you click on that, Zoom will give you options for setting up a new meeting. You can change the meeting topic, you can change the meeting description, then you set when the meeting will be and the duration of the meeting. The time zone is already picked up from your computer, but you can change that as well and set whether it's a recurring meeting. And then whether people require to register or not, you can leave that option open. There are other options, but one of the options that I want you to see is the password. You can change that password to whatever you want. You can change it to password, you can change it to meeting, to whatever you want, in case you want the participants to easily remember the password. And then you can set waiting room. This is when you don't want people to go straight into the room. You want them to wait in the waiting room, and then you allow them in. I'm sure you might have seen it when you go into a Zoom meeting and it tells you that the convener will allow you in. If you don't check that box on, people will just go straight into the meeting. It's not a problem. And then the video options there. Another useful option is this mute participants upon entry. This is useful for muting every participant as they go into the meeting. Sometimes people forget to mute themselves as they go into a meeting, and this is useful to automatically mute them so that they don't cause noise. And then you can save the meeting options, and your meeting will be set. Another option, menu item, is join a meeting on the top right. You click on that, it gives you the option to join an already scheduled meeting. You can type in the meeting ID and click join. This will ask you whether you want to launch Zoom meetings, which is the Zoom application. So you want to start the meeting in Zoom application, or if you cancel, you can launch the meeting in the web browser. The meetings work better in the Zoom application. Then you have the third option, which is to host a meeting. The difference between host a meeting and schedule a meeting is that schedule a meeting means you are going to start the meeting later, at a later date. Host a meeting means you are starting the meeting immediately. And the options there are, you can start it with your video on, with your video off, or you can actually just share your screen without going into video mode. When you click that, it also asks you if you want to open the application, you want to launch Zoom using the application, or you want to just use the web browser. Those are the three menus at the top right on your web browser within Zoom.